motherfucker. Y'all done pissed me off with that shit, bro. For real, man. That child support, that shit burns me up. Cause my baby mother did it for me because I had a girlfriend. Had it motherfucker. Whole time you got a whole nigga you just married.
This that flow that get a war ignited. Type of bars that get God indicted. Player hate me, but you gotta like it. Gangsta party, ain't none of you fuck boys invited. My PSI report, you know that's super clean. 007s, 016s, know what I mean. Meaning I never read it, nigga. Rather play Russian roulette with an automatic, nigga. Cool dude, but fool, I ain't your average nigga. Threat ain't got me the quickest way to a casket, nigga. Southeast niggas speak highly of me, Northeast niggas, yeah, they gotta love me, Southwest niggas getting a lot of money, Come uptown, you know who riding for me. In Northwest, my influence like Mike Frey, but I'm noise, so I might spray or slice with a nice blade. Hey, they say, Garvey, what you mugging for? I got
DC,
enough paper, I can
America.
I'm gonna eat one of them burgers. Pause.
That's how we starting.
Yeah. Fuck is you talking about? You talking about making hamburger liaison? Eric, shout out to Eric. He said, I eat hamburgers. I don't give a fuck. Oh, I thought you said you making hamburger. Oh, y'all got what kind of hamburgers I got? These two niggas sound they got a special menu.
Nah, they you know, they eat the
motherfuckers. The veggie joke, the possible joke.
Yeah,
they one of them type niggas. Okay,
yeah,
all right. Shout out to the bougie burgers. The bougie burger niggas. Okay, my niggas. Shout out to J Capes, not Cape. I always get y'all mixed up. The J Rock and motherfucker E our liaison. My bad. Go ahead, start the show, buddy.
Yo, what's up, my nigga?
Man, I'm chilling. What's up with you?
Man, listen. Last week, it was fireworks with the fight, man. We had a bet on that, John, too, and it turned out to be a draw with the
man,
fight.
That wasn't no draw, man. Y'all know that wasn't no draw, man. You should
you
should give me 20 just cause.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
You give me 20 just cause.
I'm gonna keep it a
for
buck.
Real. I would.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Lamont Roach for a great fight, man. He
I would.
I'm gonna arguably say, man, he won that fight, man.
So I should get a dub. At least a dub.
But on record, it say it's a draw.
Oh, they better change that. They better change that.
On record, it say it's a draw.
The boxing commission is just going to change. So my perspective on the fight, man, like I said a couple of weeks ago, I think Roach came in with a great plan. He showed me that he can take a punch. Tank hit him with some punches when he got inside, and he also countered Tank with some punches when he got inside. Pause. Tank, he needs to, if he wants to continue being a champion, an undefeated champion, he needs to work on his counter punching. I don't think his counter punching, and if that big jab and that big two don't work, what does he do after that? What's the aftermath after that? And I think Lamont Roach capitalized on him not knowing how to counterpunch that well in that situation. You know, if you notice, Lamont staying inside, jab, bop, kept him up, kept him at a distance where if he do get hit, it's not going to hurt him as much. He tapped the Baltimore dude on his left eye. Slim went blind for a minute, took a knee. You know what I'm saying? The dummy took a knee. You know what I'm saying? So the dummy should have took a knee. You know, that's a law. That's a point, nigga.
So
in the bug-eye social media rep, that nigga don't know what the fuck he doing. He's in that mouth. He probably drunk 3 Stellas, 4 Sutter Homes, and some Ergen Jerk. He ain't know what the fuck you doing. Hit him one. You know, this eye's big as shit. That motherfucker. Like, yo, the motherfucker love dub. What?
I said that was the controversy of the fight right there. Him
taking
that knee. I don't think it's so much him not being able to counterpunch versus Styles making fights and them having familiarity with each other. With Lamont Roach is a better fighter than I thought he was. And I gotta admit to that because I ain't see a lot of Lamont Roach. I saw highlights leading up. No, I'm being real.
I'm just saying, y'all gonna like that. Y'all gonna like
I
that.
saw highlights of him leading up to this fight. And I was like, okay, he's a good fighter, but I don't see where he can actually stop what Tank can do. And boy, was I wrong.
Oh,
I was wrong. And he had good defense. He negated a lot of shit that Tank was trying to do as far as like you said, when Tank, they was countering each other. It was like whatever you could do, I could do. And then once his combo started coming into play, he started working Tank, bro. Like that shit started becoming like real technical.
so when I say counter, right? I mean, we all know Tank got a powerful jab and a powerful overhand right. We all know that, right? And we all know he does things to manipulate so he can hit you with what he wants to hit you with. When you stop that, the counter after that, he has nothing. He still does the same exact thing, right? Lamont, on the other hand, like you just said, the boxing side of it, counter, bop, maybe hit him with boom. I saw Mont hit him with an uppercut one time. The conversation, Roach, the dummy look hurt. You know what I'm saying? Little two look hurt. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if like I said, if what's his name? Tank. If Tank won't be undefeated, he need to go holler at Mayweather and get some of the counter jabs, some counter uppercuts, some move head with other slips and stuff that counter off the slips, because that he got exposed. And if they have a round two, I got Roach knocking him slam the fuck out.
So do you think with him switching corners to like
no, and that's excuses. I ain't got all that shit.
Because
you fight. It's a one-on-one thing. I don't care. Nah.
So this is what I'm saying. Like Tank didn't look like him. So he was getting knocked off his pivot a lot.
That's Tank fault. That's Lamont. That's Lamont studying him. That's Lamont knowing what's going on. That's a real champion studying another champion. Those are real boxers. Like it's certain niggas that you see in boxers that just got it. Like they just got it. Like Crawford, he just got it.
So let me
niggas scared of him. Like niggas now, niggas scared of Roach. It's gonna be hard for him to get a fight.
With what we saw last weekend with that fight, do you think that was like maybe damn near saying the Shakur Tank fight, or that's Lamont Roach just made it what it was? No, I'm just talking about in comparison. I'm talking about in comparison. Like if you seen, like when I started watching that fight, I was like, damn, is this what Shakur would do if he was in the ring?
No, Shakur is Lamont Roach would dog Shakur, and I'm putting that on record. Lamont Roach will punish Shakur.
After seeing what I saw,
he Shakur too small,
a bunch of bumps.
The Shakur too small, and the Shakur chin ain't like two. We ain't talking about Tupac. We talking about the boxer. His chin ain't right. I'm gonna tell you that now. You tap him on that chin a couple times, bop, bop. He might go bye like Steph. You know how Steph shoot a three and Steph do that motherfucking good night. Yeah, he might get the night going. I'm trying to tell you, that nigga Shakur can't do nothing with none of them niggas that I just named. No, nowhere near. He might not can't do nothing with you if you get into the ring for a couple months.
What you think?
Huh? I don't think he's sharp. Nah, he not. That's what I'm saying. He not as sharp as him. He not even on a level.
When I seen Lamont,
only reason why they was even talking about Shakur because it wasn't nobody that was good, right? That we could say can fight Tank. Now we got Roach, nigga.
When I say
DC, who I here? Oh, DC, you bought motherfuckers. Get on your head, go smoke some boat down the motherfucking canal. Nigga.
Listen,
the motherfucking harbor, some motherfucking way.
Right now, what Roach did, he disrupt the
whole boxing jump.
He disrupt the order of
the whole jump.
So now, because all right, you got Keyshawn Davis.
Shout out to Roach, man.
They've been trying to pump up.
Squeaking them. Shout out to Romeo.
Keyshawn tough. He been talking a lot of shit, and he want to see Tank as well. But
Keyshawn, man,
he tough.
Keyshawn, you talking Keyshawn Johnson?
Keyshawn Davis.
Keyshawn Johnson, the football player.
No, hold up.
Keyshawn want to see Tank? Nah, come on, dog.
Listen,
Keyshawn, don't do that.
Let me ask you
Not
this.
Right now.
You ever heard this young guy named Abdullah Mason?
The short dude, good like Tyson a little bit. He fight like Tyson a little bit.
He in their division.
But I'm saying, but he like knocking niggas out.
Yeah, he knocking.
I know he's young. He like 19.
Yeah, he's 19. He's stopping everything.
He young. That's the only thing. I ain't saying nothing about he young. I ain't know his name, but he's young and hungry. I give him to about 20. Give him to about 20.
Is he stopping everything that's in his way though? Now, like
he's punishing shit.
Like,
but he ain't fighting. That's what I'm saying. Like boxing, when you coming up,
it's a build up.
Yeah, let me see when you get past that.
They building him up.
He not a pro yet, is he? Yeah, a pro. All right, let me see when he start getting into the mix.
I want to say Shorty like.
Now I would like to see him and Shakur fight.
He 15-0 with like 13 knockouts.
I like to see him and Shakur fight. That'll be a good test. I like to see that. Oh, let me get my disclaimer, man. This is a Cuban cigar I'm smoking for you messy motherfuckers that like to talk shit and all that. Oh, Frank, nah. Y'all ain't fucking up my sponsorship. Fuck y'all. This is a Cuban cigar I'm smoking. Go ahead.
Yeah, but Shorty tough. It's some youngins on the rise too. What's the dude named Camille Moulton?
I ain't never heard. I see.
He looks just like Tank. Light skin youngin.
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, DC. I don't really follow boxing like that. I like boxing, but since we've been doing this show, I bet y'all follow boxing. So I gotta look at all these names he naming. I be going back and looking at that shit because I want to be informative when I give my opinion on something.
Check out Abdullah Mason, Camille Moulton, and
I know Moulton though.
A youngin from here to Scooter Davis.
I heard him too.
He from here.
And it's a nigga that fought that night too. That's from Maryland.
Check out Scooter Davis. Matter of fact, and shout out to Gary Antoine Russell for winning the belt that night too. He won the belt that night too, man. Shout out to Gary Antoine Russell, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the city, man, the area definitely represented that night, man, and it was a great sight to see.
The fashion show I did too. You niggas had that shit on too. The females, y'all look good out that motherfucker. Y'all had the legs done. Y'all motherfucker shaved your coochie hairs all over everything out that motherfucker. Ass hairs, feet out. Shit was cold shit up to your 20 below. They had the feet out, fur going to everything. Boy, I was ran up that motherfucker. That drove ran. You hear me?
Yeah, you know, everybody's gonna have that flash shit on.
They had that flash. They had the Balenciaga t-shirt, dresses on and everything up that motherfucker. It's 40 below up New York. They look good up there.
Yeah,
y'all look good up there, babies.
Yeah,
yes, ladies.
Yeah, it's
matter of fact, shout out to the ladies of the DC area, man. We love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking on behalf of my fellas because, you know, I'm single.
A lot of beautiful women.
A lot of beautiful women in the city, man.
Mine.
We love y'all, man. Yeah, I mean, you know, respectfully, I'm just going to say that. I don't want nobody.
I just got to add my.
But not to cut you off, his wifey is like my sister. We went to high school together. She was always my dog. Like, we always been cool. So I can speak on wifey, which certain niggas can't, but. You know, it's all love. You know, that's my little sister. Like, I can't say her name, but I love her. You know that, nigga. Mm-hmm. That's my dog.
Do you think it should be a rematch?
Mm-hmm. Tank don't want that smoke. Them niggas in Baltimore don't want that smoke. They don't want that smoke no more, man. We doing it in the FCI this time. Yeah, we ain't going up New York. We come to DC. We gonna show you how it really is.
Capital One Arena.
Yeah, Capital One.
It need to be there.
It need to be at Capital One, Roach. Get that shit at Capital One.
Hold up. Only thing about Capital One Arena, it can get grimy though. Your windows may get tapped.
Nah. Let's take that back. Nah. Have that motherfucker in Vegas. Because I'm gonna tell you
something. It can get grimy at Capital One.
DC, that shit might get niggas get stomped out in the hallway.
Get real grimy.
Women lunching, she's running all type of boat and shit.
And it's right in the city.
It's right in the city. So you know it's gonna be 92% DC, 18% Baltimore. It's gonna be a motherfucking Royal Rumble in the hallways. Niggas just get stole for no reason. Anybody that don't have a museum or madness or we are one, you get smacked out with that motherfucker. Tell you that. Don't come in that motherfucker without no motherfucker we are one shit or no motherfucker museum. DC versus Baltimore, you gonna get smacked out. I'm telling you, they gonna have all forces down there. Trump ain't gonna cut it out, but Trump like, fuck this, I'm gone. I'm right down the street. I ain't going this boxing match. Nah, y'all niggas ain't crazy.
Not today.
Smoke. Not today. It'll be smoking. Niggas be smoking in that motherfucker and everything, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Look, Frank C. Stores. I went to the Future concert, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought they was gonna, hold me up. But nigga said, come on through, because the way I went through, right? Pause. Man, look at the crowd, y'all. All you see is little clouds. Just voof, voof, voof. Both niggas smoking big weed at the motherfucking Capital One. Shout out to the Capital One, man.
I have.
I played the fifth.
I ain't gonna say
Fifth. Because where I was at, nigga, I was a man dead, nigga. We was in that motherfucker. We tore that motherfucker move up. You know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna say. Tore that motherfucker move up. Shout out to the people I was with.
NBA news, man. Hey, look.
Oh man, Kyrie, man, get well, bro. For real. Kyrie, get well, Snuff. For real,
Yeah,
get
man.
Well,
Tough loss for
hell of a
Dallas.
season, man.
Tough loss for Dallas. They probably need to just go ahead. Kyrie already shut down. They probably just AD don't need to come back. Just go ahead. Okay, yeah, just go ahead and shut shit down. Dallas, y'all gonna have to think about next season and preparing for next season. This season, just play it out. It ain't looking too well. It ain't looking good at all. Y'all ain't making the play in or the playoffs. So just
play all PlayStation, the Xbox, 2K, Nintendo, Wii. They ain't making shit.
But I want to say something, man. Nikola Jokic, bro, is a different animal. He is the first person in NBA history to have a 30, 20, and 20 game.
He did what?
He had a 30, 20, and 20 game.
So 30 points, 20 rebounds,
and 20 assists.
Actually, 21. Who they play? Who they play? Howard? Hampton?
They played
Who
Phoenix.
they play? A.Z. Wilson? Paul the Sixth? Wilson? Who they play?
They played Phoenix.
Coolidge? Easton? Who the fuck they play?
Durant, Booker, and Bill.
Yes.
They played Durant, Booker, and Bill, and he put up them numbers on them. Man.
30, 20, and 20, bro.
Hey, KD, man, call me, man, if you need an enforcer down there, man. I'll come in and give you 5 minutes, man. Fuck Joker up, man. Come on, KD. Come on, KD.
He the
God damn, come on, KD. Come on, Devin Booker. Y'all, you don't like him.
So
come on.
So he the first person to do that since Russell Westbrook.
Jesus.
Russell Westbrook. Remember when Nipsey died? Russell Westbrook put up 20, 20, and 20.
Yeah. For the roller crip.
Yeah,
20,
he put up 20. He put up 20, 20.
20 crips, yeah.
This motherfucker put up 30, 20.
Yeah, this is the first time somebody did
30, 20, and 20.
30, 20, and 20. That's amazing. Shout out to the Joker.
Man, listen.
He out there barbecuing you
listen,
niggas. He put
bro.
y'all niggas. He put y'all niggas in the air fryer. He ain't even barbecuing. He just put y'all in the air fryer for 5 minutes. Frying you. Nigga ain't going on about his business.
Is he the most skilled big man ever?
No.
Is it Tim Duncan? I was just about to say, is it Tim Duncan?
Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan. Hold up. Hold up. Time out. 10 straight first team all defensive team. 4 MVPs in the finals. He went to 5. He's 5-1 in the finals. Come on, man. 14 straight first team MVP. First team all NBAs. Tim Duncan's the best power forward that ever played in a motherfucking uniform. Tim Duncan's the best skilled big man ever. Ever. That's why they call him Mr. Fundamentals. We wore his big silver foam posits. Them Jones was heavy as shit. And we wore them Jones because the big fundamentals.
You don't think Jokic is challenging that?
No, he's not. Not even. Only thing Joker has over Tim, and Tim really didn't have to do it, and he did it, is passing. That's it.
One. And 3 MVPs.
Never on that defensive team.
The finals MVP.
4.
People sleep on Tim.
Man, stop playing. Y'all better stop. See, we get caught up in a moment. Yeah. Like, for real, there's a lot of niggas in the league not better than Sean Elliott. And I'm talking about after the knee injury. Argue with your assistant pastor.
Nah, Sean Elliott was.
Stop playing with me. Like, it's like Steve Smith. Like, stop playing. That spin move on the baseline. I know niggas couldn't check Steve Smith right now. Huh? Hey, Steve, man, what? Stop playing, man. I'm gonna go franchise too. Bop, the big bop, the bop, bam, boom. Franchise. I hit you with that motherfucker, bitty bop. Get your ass out of there. Might take off. Yeah. I seen him cross a nigga that everybody know in this city up down Georgetown. And the whole crowd went crazy. He jumped in Mayweather. He jumped right on Mayweather. I keep trying to tell everybody Jimmy Butler is a different animal when it comes to playing. He's last of the dying breed of, I say, the old school dogs, right? Steph Curry needed Wiggins to do that, and Wiggins couldn't do that. All he needs is one more person that can go with him. That's why Klay Thompson. When Klay Thompson got hurt, he couldn't do it no more. That's when Golden State went down. When because he's a guard and he's only 6 feet, so it's only so much you can do at 6 feet, right? That's just my opinion and how I look at the game. When you add Jimmy Butler, that brings excellent facilitating to your team, where he understands the game and he can do it defensively and offensively. Yeah, you can't stop that. I don't care who you got, because everybody else gonna play around.
This the thing about having Jimmy Butler on the Golden State. Jimmy Butler is the one player other than Steph that can really control the whole entire game with everything that he does.
Facilitate. Yeah.
I'm talking about defensively.
That's what I
yeah,
mean. Facilitate. That's a facilitator.
Okay,
when I say facilitate, you don't have to facilitate, don't have to score.
Right.
Jimmy Butler can have 12 points, 18 rebounds, 5 steals, and win by 40. Right? Jimmy Butler also give you 40, 8 and 2, and win by 16. You see what I'm saying? So when I say facilitator, he don't need to score.
Impact.
If he impacts the game in various ways that you would love to have on your team. That's I'm not. Don't take this the wrong way, DC. Like, oh y'all, Frank comparing himself to Jimmy Butler. No, that's how I patent my game. I was a facilitator. I don't have to score 30 to win. You know what I'm saying? I can dumb my game down or make my game match whoever playing with me. So, but if we need a bucket, I'm gonna get a bucket. If we don't need a bucket, I'm gonna let the leading scorer get the bucket. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I played the game. I always wanted to get my big men in the game. So if we go down 2, 3, 4 possessions and my big man ain't touched the ball, pause. I would go down, post up real quick, pick and roll, and give it to Pumi, and I'll scream, go to work, Slim, and they'll just go to work. Don't pass the ball back out. Because I want y'all to get involved in the game. So when it's crunch time, when you need to get that rebound, you're gonna kick it out to me. And me and you might do a pick and roll. I might not pass it to you, but if you wide open, I know, look, let's go. We that's how
Ladies and gentlemen, just this week on Facebook, we seen some blurry highlights of Frank C giving buckets. I can admit he was getting buckets. Everything was a jumper. It was sweat, everything all that. It was blurry highlights, but my man was getting buckets though. Like, let's transition over to another team that's in the West though, the Lakers.
Yeah, they look good, man.
No, hold up.
We ain't talking about Jimmy's right now.
Let's transition over. Let's transition over to another team that's in the West, that's in the same conference as Golden State, the Lakers. Yesterday, something occurred courtside. Stephen A. Smith, LeBron James. It wasn't a conversation, more like a confrontation.
I don't want to call it a confrontation.
When I say confrontation, I'm not saying confrontation where as though shit got physical. LeBron confronted him.
That's a better word.
So he confronted him about, at that time, we didn't know. We just know the body language at that time. What we seen was body language. Stephen A. apparently came up on First Take and explained itself. Well, explain what happened. Explain exactly what happened because the situation went viral. He was saying that LeBron James, not the basketball player, but the parent, was the person that approached him at that time and moment about Bronny. Now, I don't know exactly what Stephen A. said about Bronny, but I do know with LeBron doing that and all cameras pretty much being on deck to see what's going on, it made pretty much a spectacle about everything. So Stephen A. had to address it. We haven't heard anything from LeBron, and we probably won't. But your thoughts on what happened at that time and moment?
Well, this is so I kind of heard I heard what Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith been saying a lot of stuff, right? And I like Stephen A. Smith. I like his comments, but sometimes I think he gets so sized and gets so excited about certain things. He add his yeast to the story. You know what I'm saying? So he's very opinionated. I think since he's got that new contract, he's been very opinionated. And basically what LeBron said to him was like, make it if it's about me and basketball, keep it about me and basketball. Don't bring my son into you talking about me and basketball. So basically, what Stephen A. said was, you're basically putting your son in a position that he wouldn't do if he was a father. Basically, implying that LeBron was a bad dad to Bron. You know what I'm saying? And before anyone say anything, LeBron and Stephen A. were cool before this. They have each other's number. That conversation to me, especially when you add my son into it, how I treat and do my son, right? That's the conversation you call me on the phone, not on public, not to get clicks and clickbait on your podcast, right? It's a lot of things we can say about DC. We can get clickbait and stuff about beefs and search shit and be messy, but we don't do that on this show. You know what I'm saying? We give our opinion on the situation, right? Now, then people gonna say, oh, well, Perkins says no. Perkins was talking about Bronny's game. He never said Bronny that LeBron was a bad father or nothing. He just said Bronny, if LeBron is gonna put Bronny in this situation, Bronny need to step up and play and do what he need to do as a basketball player and get better. That's it. That's not nothing personal. But when you get personal, I'm on your podcast, I'm gonna confront you personally in front of everybody because that's my son. You don't talk slick about my son. And if you don't have a child, you wouldn't understand. I was gonna crush my baby mama's husband when my son told me he so-called allegedly pushed him. I was gonna crush him. You know what saved him? Her and my son. Still don't fuck with that nigga to this day for that. You feel me? So when it comes to sons and child, leave that. Don't bring my son. I don't give a fuck what you say. You talk about his game. You can do that. Oh, Bron James, he's not looking like he's padding out. Da da da. Okay, cool. I get that. It's like you do Deion. It's like they do Deion's sons. They hate on Deion's sons. Oh, I thought he was a good guy until he wore his hat backwards. What? Come on, y'all. Like,
yeah, what they've been doing with
they just
Shador.
let me land the plane.
Go ahead.
You can have the floor. They're mad because their black parents and fathers taking up for their sons. They mad. They ain't never seen that shit before. Like my dad took up for me. I was blessed to have my dad in my life. You know what I'm saying? RP Big Frank. You know what I'm saying? Like I played for his football team and everything. Like my dad was in my life. So to land the plane, a lot of motherfuckers ain't had that. So they don't understand how a father see his son growing up. My son 18, he got a mustache now. That shit crazy to me. Like he about to graduate this year. You know how proud I am as a dad, bro? You feel what I'm saying? I raised this little nigga. What I had to do to see him and do shit for him and lie and say shit to take him out of town and do shit. I wish a motherfucker would say something about my son. Out of line. Personally.
Your
when
biggest
you
investment.
My biggest investment. I'm proud of my son. I am so proud of him. Camden, I'm proud of you, son. You my little nigga. I love you. You know what I'm saying? You made me proud, bro. Like you really, when you was born, you calmed me down. So I understand what LeBron's going through. Don't say slick shit to nobody's child. Leave the kids out of it. Stop being Bammers.
Whenever you speak on anyone's child, it becomes sensitive.
I don't give a fuck you correct or not, or you had the balls, or I would never speak on your daughter, dog. I would never speak on your daughter, dog. Good or bad, because you don't know what am especially daughters. Like if I had a daughter, nigga, man, Joe. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. So just imagine I got a son, right? I'm gonna go hard. Just imagine if I had a daughter, my nigga. A daughter. Huh? Y'all better leave people kids alone. Stay in your podcast lane, because you can get your podcast in your ass. Pause. I'm trying to tell you. You get that foot in your hand, LeBron choke your motherfucker, catch your ass out that motherfucker. At Ming Ming's on steak night, catch your ass going that bathroom, him your ass up around your neck. Nigga, no cameras in that junk, then you gonna be scared. Y'all keep fucking with LeBron. LeBron is 6'8", 245, 50. Solid. Pause. He will headbutt one of you motherfuckers. Keep playing with LeBron, Joe. Kick the shit out one of you niggas. Bryce 6'8", 225. Bryce will run your motherfucking ass over. So I better leave them the James family alone. Shit, Savannah shoot your motherfucking ass. You know that motherfucker, she from Akron. She motherfucking Akron. She a hood rat. So drug, crack that cook shit. Man, I bet you Savannah and I cook a hookup. I guess I guarantee you know I give me a hookup right now. Now cook that motherfucking crack, and I bet she do. Savannah hood rat. I bet her fried chicken bomb and shit, Joe. And I mean that respectfully. Man, what LeBron ain't you tell everybody, oh, LeBron ain't cheating Savannah. Cut that nigga. Man, shit, smack shit on LeBron. Man, bitch, I think wake up. We got something to talk about. LeBron, I didn't do it, Savannah. No. I'm the king. You ain't the king tonight, nigga. Roll over.
That's funny.
It's like, nah, I'm just joking. I don't want nobody to take I'm joking. Bron, my nigga. Fuck with Bron, Maverick, all them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Rich Paul, my niggas, I fuck with y'all, my niggas.
Bron say, D-Wade, you my man, but I ain't going in your room.
Man, I ain't going in your room. We not going in your room. We cool. We ain't that cool, champ. Adios, amigos. Man, what? Somebody catch LeBron coat out that D-Wade room, Joe. Somebody like, bitch, nigga, mink, get your mink, get your, come here, LeBron. I'm trying to tell you, boy, y'all ain't going, I ain't going for shit. And then the little what's the name? Murray,
Shuri.
Sure. Yeah, she's Savannah. That's little Savannah. She ain't playing with you either. She gonna hit you one of the Barbie dolls. I'm trying to tell you.
So the transition from that to music, we got a couple of people that's locked up right now and that's trying to make some music from behind bars. You got Tory Lanez that's about to drop some shit.
You say Tory who?
Tory Lanez.
Oh, I thought you said so.
Fuck you thought I said?
That's why I asked. I didn't know.
Tory Lanez and R. Kelly.
Check on the bougie burgers.
Yes, we like to have the bougie burgers. Let me have mine with extra picante sauce and avocado leaves, please. Do you have the green tea that goes with that, Eric? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, J Cape. I really do. Don't worry about it. J
Hey, what you think about? You got R. Kelly. R. Kelly is about to drop some music, bro, from behind jail.
Listen, man. Let me tell you something.
It's hey, he trying to.
Let me tell you something.
Working on it.
I'm not listening to nothing after he got locked up. Before he got locked up, I'm cool. After this shit, I can't fuck with you. Okay, you paying on bitches, locking young bitches up and shit, making them do shit. Then you supposed to make them do cartwheels or motherfucking funnel cakes and shit. I can't. I can't do it. I can't listen. Not now. The 12 playing all this shit, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But the new shit, I can't. Okay, I can't. I'm sorry. Okay.
At this point, it ain't even R&B music. It's cult music.
It's who music?
Cult. You
it's not R&B.
CULT. You listening to it to be the joint of cult because that's all he got going on.
Man, I mean, Jesus, this nigga.
But we are going to talk about the DC metro area versus everybody. And they got some shit where as though they feel
what
like
they talking about? Hold on, what they doing?
You know, Jessa Lurie, she was just on the Breakfast Club.
Oh, I'm gonna burn her little.
When Lamont Roach was on there, and pretty much they was just talking about who has the countryest accent between Baltimore and DC. And Lamont was like, or the the funnier accent between Baltimore and DC. And Lamont was like, Baltimore.
Definitely.
And fuck? Jess was like, we do. Because she was talking about how we was saying, like, she said something about how we say back or some shit. Like, y'all be saying back. Like, y'all don't even understand what she was getting at. I could see it. She was saying, like, y'all be saying mow and kill and shit like that. But she ain't even really say anything that was real descriptive of how we even You know what I'm saying? How we talk.
Just hilarious. Just hilarious.
We almost South.
Just hilarious.
We ain't country.
Th-
We more South though.
No, Just hilarious. Just hilarious. Just hilarious. Just hilarious. Speedy, I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna be messy. But just no, Speedy. Y'all say this. I want to hear you say two. Say two.
He asked her that too.
Say two.
He asked her that.
I mean, I laugh every time you say two. Or dog. Or what's the other bad shit they say? Dummy. Say that. Okay. Your brush stink. You know what I'm saying? Your Baltimore Jones. It's like 10 of y'all that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I got some Baltimore Jones that's cool. Just 10 of y'all cute as a motherfucker. It's like 10 in each area that's cute in Baltimore. Y'all motherfucker got the gold cap Jones on y'all teeth look like they all walking around. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm not. No, don't do that. Our women are way better than y'all. Our Southeast Jones better than y'all Jones. Any Jones, I can put up a Southeast Jones, one Southeast Jones better than any Baltimore area. I ain't going uptown and Northeast. I'm going South Side. Yeah. Stop it, Joe. Y'all need to stop this shit, man. Let's end that shit, man. Baltimore, y'all know y'all don't want to do nothing with us. Nothing, any area or nothing. Y'all cool. Shout out to Baltimore. We fuck with y'all. Got the Oreos. Y'all got the motherfucking Ravens and shit. You got the Wonder Bread joint. Y'all got the Hob out there. You got the good crabs and shit. The good mom and pop joint. Crab case, all right. You know what I'm saying? But chill, Joe. Y'all all right, man. We don't fuck with y'all. We don't bother y'all. But y'all always want to say slick shit out the mouth. Like y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even know. Y'all listen. Y'all don't know if y'all want to be from PG County, Delaware, Philly, New York, West Virginia. Y'all don't know where the fuck y'all want to be from.
I do want to say this. In the interview, she was like, she do fuck with DC.
I fuck with Baltimore. I just said 10 jumps in each jump. I just said I fuck with 10 jumps in each sector of Baltimore. You got 10 jumps. Shout out to my Baltimore Jones. Y'all know who y'all. I ain't gonna name no names. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gonna put, I know. Eastside, you, Eastside,
you familiar with that?
Forest Creek,
East Baltimore, you familiar with East Baltimore?
Eastside, yeah. Druid Hill, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Funny as shit.
But you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Baltimore too, but y'all when they start talking slick, y'all stop, man. Y'all dialect is diabolical.
Yeah, see.
Y'all dialect is diabolical.
Hey,
like
look,
for real.
their terms of endearment.
They worse than I'm gonna tell you.
Nah, their terms of endearment is disrespect. Everything. What the fuck up, bitch? What up, dummy? Everything like it's all disrespect.
See, that shit get your shit smacked out of motherfucking Houston. You go in Houston on that dummy bitch shit. Niggas from Houston, Fifth Ward. What we talking about, man? Say, man. We talking about, man. Talking about what's getting cracking, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your shit smacked out. That's why your dialect is diabolical. Yeah, Stop it, Jessica. Chill. You gotta chill. You know, we understand you get the bread of the morning club. Don't do that.
Man, but shout out to Jessica Larry.
It's all Jess. She being funny.
I fuck with Jess Hilarious. I did see her live.
I fuck with Jess Hilarious.
I seen her. I seen her live show. She got funny as shit.
I fuck with Jess Hilarious.
Got funny as shit.
So I'm gonna leave it at that. I fuck with Jess Hilarious.
But yeah, man, that was being said. You know what I'm saying? Like, city niggas, trendsetters. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this shit for a minute, bro. You know, hey, and shout out to Mustafa too, man. He had
DC Decades.
He had a segment, man. They was interviewing him, man, and he was breaking down pretty much, our slang, how shit. But matter of fact, he was talking about, Big Head Gary and the Outpost situation. You know what I'm saying? How closely involved.
Yeah, I saw that.
So
So just shout out Big Head Gary was one of the biggest. Yeah, DC. Yeah.
Back then.
Yeah, back then. Yeah. Alpo tried to cut in Gary, but the whole time it was like DC. Once we get to know you, right, we'll watch you from a distance. But sometimes with that distance, we give you too much distance, and I think that's what happened to Gary. Even though he had people around him telling him, why the rock. You wouldn't think that it would happen, but it happened because it's closeness. The closer I get to you, the more I can touch you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about this. If I come over, knock on the door, your girl gonna let me in,
Mm-hmm.
right? She don't beef with nothing. She gonna let me in,
Mm-hmm.
right? You see what I'm saying? Right? And vice versa. If my girl know you, you knock on the door.
It's familiarity.
It's familiarity. So I
Yeah.
can get you. You see what I'm saying? That's all it is. So that's how Gary got because and I know Alpo had something to do with that shit too. I know he did.
Well, Alpo admitted to it.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, remember they dragged him,
Bitch ass
they
nigga.
dragged him through the woods and every motherfucking thing, you know what I'm saying? And because he had cuts and everything on his body, like the story deep.
That's
bro.
why he ain't come back down.
Yeah, because you know that it was Gary was Alpo man. Gary was supposed to have been the dude who actually hit Rich Paul.
Oh.
Alpo took him up there.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So what happened was Gary was Alpo little man. You know what I'm saying? Until it was some. Go back and look at the stories. Go back and look at the stories, bro. It was a bunch of shit. It's a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's well documented. You can go on YouTube and see all the what we talking about right now is well documented. If you want to know the stories or details behind what we talking about right now, it's well documented on YouTube.
And that's one of the reasons why New York and DC always had tension. That's that because of what happened to Gary. That's kind of sparked that DC.
Well, not just
nigga,
that, not just that, man.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean.
I'm gonna just say like this, and New York niggas they know this shit, man. You know they used to come down here and try and infiltrate and get sent back in body bags.
They're man of Jamaicans.
You know what I'm saying? That's what happened, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't playing. This ain't no little city. We stand on our. Shout out to my New York niggas. I fuck with y'all, bro. But y'all, the OGs will tell y'all.
It was some New York niggas that was cool down here that you know that
I got a couple of my
that planted their feet down here.
I know, and I know one of them. I know one out.
Yeah.
I know one out.
So it ain't like they ain't come down here and get no love either. But the ones that did come down here and try to infiltrate and thought they was
New York niggas.
Yeah,
got they New York ass.
It wasn't what they thought.
Got back on the turnpike, baby.
It wasn't what they thought.
You know back there, that mumbo sauce ain't what they thought it was.
Yeah, it wasn't what they thought.
Ain't sweet down here, baby. We were super channels back then too.
That's why motherfuckers up there know what time it is with this city. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? But
well respected.
Shout out to Mustafa with that interview though, man.
Well respected. In the feds and outside the feds. DC well respected. Trust me.
We about to come to the end of the show, but I want to give a couple of RIPs. I want to give a couple of RIPs to Angie Stone, Roy Ayers, and Dwayne Wiggins from Tony, man. They all passed away recently, man. They all were contributors to this culture, for sure. You know, and they all, pretty much, man, stamped their feet in the culture, man. I just want to say, man, rest in paradise to all of them.
Yeah, rest in peace to all of everybody that we lost this month and this year. You know what I'm saying? Like losing someone is tough. If you know, you like I said, I don't push anything on nobody. Pause. You know what I do is when I think about my dad, I just go pray. When I pray, I feel much better. I'm telling you, a whole lot better. So just do that, y'all. Just suggestions. I ain't giving y'all no preaching. I ain't no preaching, nothing like that. But just pray, man. Because we in some times, man, and
some wicked times.
And stuff really don't affect black people like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially the ones that got their shit together. But the ones that don't really have their stuff together, that need a little help, try to motivate yourself to try to get off that help. That off that assistance, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? You can get a trade, another job or something, you know what I'm saying? Or go get a job, do that because it's gonna be some wicked times with assistance. And I just pray for everybody in this world, man.
You got any shout outs?
Yeah, man. Shout out my son. He graduating in June. Big Cam. He got his clothing line called Cam 2 Broke. You know what I'm saying? Go check that out. It's coming soon. We got a couple of items, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to holler at him, you know what I'm saying? You can holler at him through me or go to his Instagram page, Cam 2 Broke. Yeah, he going to school. He want to go to fashion school. I'm not gonna name his names of school, but he's going to trying to get into fashion school. He got a couple uh acceptance letters and stuff. So we'll see. You know what I'm saying? I told him, I said, Dad ain't. When you get older, Dad ain't rich. You might have thought I was rich when you was young, but Dad ain't rich. So push comes to shove, we got UDC right up the street, baby. You know what I'm saying? We go up there, we you got the registry, so you good. So he gonna definitely go to school. He definitely want to go to school. So just shout out to my son. I'm proud of you, son. I love you, boy. You know what I'm saying? For real. Oh, and another thing, I had a conversation with somebody today. I'm not gonna name no names. And sometimes you might hear somebody do something, right? Right? Or did something, right? And then when you talk to somebody that had no idea of what happened, but they give you their side of the story from where everything come from, it makes you have a different perspective on on what you thought it was, right? And I thank God that I had a conversation with one of my homeboys today, and he said a hell of a thing. He said, Frank, because of the topic it was, he said, Frank, if this conversation would have happened 10 years ago, we probably would have been beefing. He said, but because we talking now, we older now, it's a different light on things. And it's a different giving people the benefit of the doubt. And I said, and I'm gonna land the plane on this. I said, I guarantee you when we get off this phone, you're gonna have a different perspective because you heard it from the horses. Not the horse's mouth, but his right hand. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the conversation, he told me to tell this person, I said, what's up? You see what I'm saying? So conversations are sometimes what have to happen to just solve a misunderstanding.
And you know what? It's probably time and maturity as well.
That's that too. That too. But time heals all wounds. I believe in that. Time heals all. I believe all that. It heals the wounds where you can look. I can look at certain people that fuck me over now, and I can just walk past.
Because you know what?
I don't have to speak to you.
With time, grace start growing.
Especially if you're a Christian.
Yeah, grace start growing. You like, all right, man, that shit ain't about nothing for real.
It ain't really that.
Yeah,
it ain't that
exactly.
really. Especially if my perspective is facts and your perspective might be facts. So we put the facts together. Maybe they was trying to twist the facts.
It just becomes a conflict in interest.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
I just want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to everybody that's in the room right now. My all my peoples, man. All y'all, man. I want to say
the bougie burgers
to everybody that's out there watching.
Look at her. Look.
Like and subscribe to this show.
Fake jokes. Oh.
I want to say this again. Like and subscribe to this show. Comment as well.
And holler at our liaison E for the bougie burgers.
Y'all want that merch? You can inbox District Alum. We got that for you. The hoodies, the gray hoodies, the black hoodies, we got them for you. What else I want to say? Oh yeah, and if you need beats, holla at your boy. I'm the best kept secret as far as being a producer. I'm just letting y'all know that as well.
Oh, you already said.
Just letting y'all know that as well.
But shit, since we doing plugs, nigga, Barcode Brunch on Sundays. 95% women. It's getting warm. Holla at your boy.
There you go. Hey, look, man, we out, man. Hey, you want to say what you said at the end?
Listen, man, put God first and wash your stinking ass, please. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. You got to wash that ass, man. You can't just wipe it and you got to wash it. You know what I'm saying? And these two niggas come on this show and give these bougie burgers. It's going to be a motherfucking problem. These soft ass niggas, the buns were soft and dirty. Y'all should see these gay ass, queer ass burgers.
Veggies with lettuce.
They were so fluffy. Lettuce is all green and shit. My producer punished that motherfucker, man. We gone home, man. Let's get the fuck out of here, man. These niggas crazy.
We out, y'all.
These niggas is wild.
Southeast niggas speak highly of me. Northeast niggas, yeah, they gotta love me. Southwest niggas getting a lot of money. Come uptown, you know who riding for me. In Northwest, my influence like Mike Frey, but I'm noise, so I might spray or slice with a nice blade.